Hi, I'm Georgia Smith at Zalt, and I have something to confess. I'm only doing this in honor of 420, really, otherwise I would not be letting this out. But Doug Siegel, our founder, recently confided in me something and I'm going to betray his trust. I mean, he's such a humble guy. But back when he was a teenager, he's actually the origin of the 420 urban legend. It is Doug and his friends who started 420. But the crazy thing is that the whole thing is a misconception. The whole thing has been misconstrued. It was his biology class. They were doing a botany unit and learning about terpenes. And he and his friends, they were doing an extra credit lab. And they'd been studying plant terpenes, and they were really excited about the project. And I think it was Doug's neighbor, who was like this old geezer, who said something to him. He didn't really talk much, but he confided, he gave him these coordinates. It was like 4 and 20. And there was supposedly an old hemp patch there that he neglected. And he was hoping Doug would tend to it and bring it back to life. Well, Doug and his friends, in their scholarly enthusiasm, just latched onto this idea. And every day after school, it started just for 1 week. They were like, we're going to find that hemp patch. Let's see what this is all about. What better way to learn about terpenes? What a better way to get extra credit. And, back in those days, hemp was totally illegal. So this patch, this untended patch that probably dated to the 1940s, had just been growing wild. And so Doug and his friends developed the shorthand code of 420. So every day at 420 after school, they would go in search of this hemp patch. And they didn't find it for several days. But they kept going, they stuck with it, and then they uncovered it. And then they began to learn about cannabinoids and terpenes and their value for human health. And that is really where this all started. I know a lot of you are very excited about 420 for some other reasons, but truthfully speaking, it really comes down to hemp. And I'm sorry to get you guys all excited about marijuana, which is great, but that's not what Doug's about, and that's not what Zalt's about. Anyway, many years later, Doug founded Zalt with the promise of bringing cannabinoids to everybody and help make people live their day better and feel their best. And that's really what this is about. That's what this holiday is about. And so this year we celebrate Doug, we celebrate Zalt, we celebrate the promise of cannabinoids for humankind.